This commercial is sponsored by Classics Nail Polish. Right, so I'm now going to show you how to build a playlist. One thing that I said when we first introduced this was that you'd be able to come in half an hour before and basically, or even a day before, and actually build your show up, and then for it just to load automatically. And that is exactly what this program does. At the bottom here we've got a number of tabs. If we hit the playlist builder, as so, you should get a screen like this. Now, Stevie G is still new. He doesn't know as much about funk and soul as me. I've never listened to funk and soul. But anyway, so I'm going to help him out here, and I'm going to basically build his funk and soul show on a Wednesday evening after Scurf show. So basically all I do here, once I've got this screen up, and I'll show you how I do this again, we go to playlist builder, and we basically go to the show area that we want, as we did before when we put them songs in. So music, specialist shows, and then we're going to go to Stevie G's Funk and Soul. Now all those tracks that he's just imported, or I've imported from him, in this area here. Yeah, they're all in this right hand area. So what I'm going to do basically, I'm going to start double clicking on the songs I want, which then basically start to appear over here. Watch this again. I'm going to click on Ruby Winter, and there's Ruby Winter. And at the bottom of the screen right here, you can actually see how long your playlist is. So every time I click a new song, we're now on 17, 20, 25 minutes. So you can actually get an idea of how many songs you put in and how long it's going to take. So Stevie G's show is 2 hours long. I'm thinking about promoting him to 3 hours. But anyway, so let's do a 2 hour playlist at the moment. I am just clicking on anything here. So as you can see, the songs are just going in as such. There we are. And basically, we've now got 2 hours worth of music in the playout system. Stevie G's show is 11 till 1. And basically our first song here is the Four Seasons. So what I'm going to basically do now is I'm going to make sure that this playlist is saved and it's all ready to go for the show on the Wednesday. All we need to do is go to File, Save Playlist, that's File, back up there, Save Playlist, and what we'll already find is basically that there's already playlists saved, and we're going to replace these because the computer picks up the playlists every single week and then plays whatever song's in there. So basically, if we go to replace playlist, rather than new playlist, replace playlist, and select the show. So basically we're going to select Stevie G, which is there, that's Stevie G, specialist show, hit save, and that's now going to, basically by pressing OK, replace the selected playlist. Now what happens is, every week the program is programmed to play the playlist, Stevie G's playlist, on a Wednesday 11 till 1. So regardless of what's in it, it will play it, which is why we're updating it every week. Now, what will happen is, when Steve comes in on a Wednesday night at 11 o'clock, the playlist will automatically load. Now, it's not 11 o'clock and it's not Wednesday, so what I'm going to show you now is what the computer will do. It will basically automatically load Stevie's playlist in, and the first song, of course, was the Four Seasons, and there's the Four Seasons. So at 11 o'clock, the Four Seasons on Wednesday will appear, and all we need to do is basically hit the space bar, and basically that should go. Away you go. Simple as that. And that will now basically play his playlist. Same as before. If you want to automate it, we can automate it. If you want to assist it, which means obviously we're going to talk, we can press that. What is important obviously is that when you are in the studio is on air, because obviously we're using this and another computer, we need to tell the playout system which one to listen to. So this needs to be on air, and again, same as before, assisted or automated. If you want to search for a song as well that you haven't put in your playlist, again, all you can do is go to specialist shows, go to your folder and find your song, or you can even basically, if you want to, type the name of the song in. So let's do Glad, for example, and there's Glad Unite, and we can literally just drag it over and basically hit play, and basically that will play. A little bit slow at the moment. So I pressed it twice. So basically that's it really. A quick recap. Playlist builder at the bottom. Put your songs in that you want to put in as such. Remember, go to your category area if you're a specialist presenter, which is going to be Stevie G's Funk and Show, blah 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 blah. File, save as, replace the playlist with your name, so Stevie G in this case, hit save, and then basically on a Wednesday night this playlist will clear automatically, and basically Stevie G's Funk and Soul Show will load as such. And that is, in a nutshell, how to use the playlist feature on Radio DJ.